Greetings, YouTube. It is This Is Us night, and we are also less than 9 minutes away from opening our first ever Wallet Breaker Daily Crystal. Just to see what it looks like. And as requested last night, tonight is Skill Debate Night. We have so much to do. So little time. What's up, OG311? Happy new content eve. I guess I need to throw up the old statistics. Look at all those wrenches here. Joe Williams, Ryan Veda. Joel, I hate to inform you, but OG beat you by about 1/10 of a second for the first comment. At least where my visual. DRC is here. DRC. The new famous Skyper, if that's a word. OG, are you still in New York? Bobby, Greg, Kevin Martin. Kevin, you are early. Are y'all ready to debate the skill class? Hello, Potato. Miller Time's ready to debate. We gotta see if Spidey Librarian's here to create the next 1%. There we go. Next page. Stephen Burris. Dang, OG, is it nice to be back on the road, or is it like when you're in school and you're excited about summer vacation, but then you realize after about a week you miss being in school? Yeah, DRC. What's it gonna be when we're debating the top 10 champions of all classes combined? Earth 25, what's up? Here for the skill debate. Midwest Whale. Bark the Chicken. John. Advanced Cyclops. I always get sad the semester's winding down. I only have a week left. Really less than that. And I enjoy my classes I get to teach, even though you all probably don't think of me as a college professor. I enjoy my students. You know, I don't think I'm ever going to desire having kids of my own because I have 100 kids a year. Riley Griffin, looking forward to debating some skill. Well, that's tonight, indeed. Ryan has nominated Midwest Whale to be next on Skype. By the way, Midwest Whale, I haven't had a health update from you in a while. How's it going? What's up, Real Jab G76? Are you here to debate the skill class? Because we're going to do that tonight. Alright, DRC sounds good. We'll keep that in mind. Legacy, is that a guy trying to be sweet with you by asking you to send you his answers? Or is it just a guy trying to take advantage of you? Either way, that guy sounds like a tool. James says, still haven't forgiven you for not putting Purgatory in the top 10. James, it's not me that's putting these people in the places. It's the comment section as a whole. Purgatory was an honorable mention, but that's it. Now, we're going to revisit the issue in a couple of months, and maybe Purgatory will be in the top 10. But for the moment, she didn't land there. Midwest Rail, that's amazing! Already done with physical therapy. That's faster than I thought. Or maybe I'm just getting old. Both could be true. Legacy, that is the most unintentional internet phrase of all time. Holy cow. Spidey Librarian, are you ready to add another page to the Excel spreadsheet? And Joe Williams, what happened? Kevin, Doom was number 1. Black Widow Clairvoyant was number 2. Nice, Earth 25. We are doing skill tonight, and you saved the top 10 from last night? So it's in there? Thank you for doing that again. What's up, Johnny Jims? I was driving on a 2-lane highway and a semi with 2 trailers went left of center. Please tell me you just held onto that horn. I hate 2-lane highways with semis. Hate it. DRC, that's awesome. Legacy, this guy sounds like the biggest loser ever. You gotta cut the cord with this guy. Swerved off the road at 60 plus and flashed my brights. He correct. Joel, thank God for your reflexes. Maybe MCOC help with that. Bobby says this music reminds me of, is it Dulcine's level on Street Fighter 2? By the way, have any of you ever heard of the Super Nintendo game Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars? Anybody out there? All right, Spidey, we're not gonna do it right now. Yay! This will be the last time Mama can't join normal time. OG is ready to help. Why did I rank 3 procs? I ranked 2 procs, not rank 3. Because I'm always bringing her in with synergies for Corvus. She takes too big of a ramp up, but I like that she has more health and attack for when she's the last person on the team. Joel, I don't blame you, man. That'll spook you. Yeah, so Proxima Midnight's not 19k. That was because of a class bonus. Prox is 16,200. You know what bugs me? And I know you're not trying to, but like, I'll say rank 2, and somebody will say, Prof is lying. He never tells his subs the truth. And it's like, rank 2 out of 5. Right there. It's like the conspiracy theorists who say, Prof, when you clear content, your units don't go down, so you must not be clearing content. Well, I have a bunch of units that I refill things with, but I also have like 200 revives that I use before I have to use units. I did the entire Abyss completion on a live stream without using a single unit because I had so many revives and 4-hour crystals. Alright, Ryan. Ryan, did you ever play the game? So, I'm asking because I'm wearing one of my favorite shirts. What's up, the Kraken? And DRC and Ryan, I feel like, or at least Ryan and Midwest Whale, I feel like y'all can appreciate the shirt I'm about to wear because I'm going to show the audience. Look at this. Woo! Yeah. What's up, McSizzle? Okay, Spidey. Well, maybe you can send share the link to my email if you haven't already done so, and then we'll have somebody else pick up the paces. How you doing, Jason? Real Jab, I have not opened the Wall Breaker Crystal yet, but I'm glad you're saying this because after this fight, we can claim our daily crystal. OG311, yes! You and I are best friends that I even knew. I have been asking for a true sequel. At least get Gino and Mallow in a Super Smash Brothers rendition. You know what I'm saying? Legacy, what if the teacher found... Legacy, if somebody's making you uncomfortable, you need to let somebody know. Because that is not okay. And if the teacher finds out, good. That's why they're getting paid. I know I sound like a dad here, but it's true. Oh, Gino with that special Gino Whirl, 9999. All right, here we go. Get ready. We are going to open our first ever Wallet Breaker daily, and we're going to open our last 13 of the Throne Breakers. Greetings, YouTube. I'm waiting for Mama Bear to get home. This is the first thing we're doing live tonight. I have been excited to open a daily wallet breaker crystal. I thought I was going to get to open my first one when I downloaded the patch on Monday night, but of course, that gave me the opportunity to wait 24 hours. Also, the timer happens to reset, or start, I should say, when you download the patch. What's up with that BS? So, we do indeed have our first ever wallet breaker daily. Before we open that, we might as well open the last ever throne breaker dailies that we're gonna open just to give ourselves something to build up to. I'm excited for even seeing the real. Throne breakers, as always, have 5 stars, fully formed tier 4 basic, half of a tier 4 class catalyst, and half of a tier 4 basic. I expect that to be replaced in the real by fully formed tier 4 basic as the worst, fully formed tier 4 class catalyst is the second worst, probably units, tier 5 basic, tier 2 alpha. I expect the worst you can do for tier 2 alpha now to be 18,000, and then yes, a 1% chance or probably less to get a 6-star champion in a daily crystal. Tier 5 class catalyst fragments. See, I expect this to be a minimum of 18,000 now. That is exactly what I expect the minimum on throne breakers to be. So, and yay for fixing the PI on Storm. Several of you had a little bit of a heart attack over that when you logged in. Kevin, the 4-hour crystals are a bit of a disappointment because the revives are exactly the same, but you get better health potions and energy refills instead of small energy. But again, if you get small energy 1 out of 10 crystals and you get a full energy 1 out of 100 crystals, you might actually be getting an energy nerf for the new 4 hours. Alright, we're going to pop these 10 and see what the game gave us. We have a fully formed tier 2 alpha, 13,500 tier 5 basic catalyst fragments, and then 4 tier 4 basic? Is that what I'm seeing? Alright. That leads us to our first ever daily. I'm going to take a screenshot of this for the thumbnail. So bear with me for about 5 seconds. If you missed my video, Bark the Chicken, by the way. If you missed my video on this, we do indeed have a 6-star Hercules in the top prize space along with Dollar General Batman. There's Jabari Parker. 6-star Hero Crystal Shards. Tier 3 Alpha, Tier 6 Basic. There's Hercules in the flesh. What's up, side piece? Also, Bobby, as I'm talking, has just sent over a $20 PayPal. Holla! We went from having nobody in this video sponsoring the stream to our first, very generous. Bobby, you are the man. Bobby, who's the profile pic going to be for this video? Which will also be the skill debate and stream. Okay. Alright. DRC is hoping I get a 7-star out of this. Alright, Bobby. We will keep it the same. What's up, 713 Vaughn? And Cooper, yes, tonight is the skill class after this. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's not wait anymore. Look at all those 6 stars in the reel. It is a visual glitch that over 99% of the time will not equal a 6-star. I'm not seeing much items in there besides a few tier 5 class catalyst fragments sprinkled in and a tier 3 alpha, which also is a visual glitch. This looks like a pretty cool crystal though. Well, remember, the worst thing you can do is a fully formed tier 4 basic or tier 4 class catalyst, and I kind of feel like that is what we're destined to get. But let's see how many 6 stars we go over. There's Jabari Parker, there is Rocket Raccoon, Electro, Storm P90X, and a fully formed tier 2 alpha, which again, I'll take for free out of a daily crystal, is the first thing we ever get on the channel. I feel like from now on, just at least for the first couple weeks, because almost nobody is wallet breaker yet, I feel like we're just going to open a daily crystal a night, no matter what we're opening with it. Does that sound cool to people watching this live? We're just going to do one of these a night. Why not? Thanks for watching. If you're watching this live, we're about to get into a debate. Bobby, thank you for getting us to stream number 1414. We're at stream 1414. Pretty exciting. Okay. Have a good one. All right. So, McSizzle, Jabari Parker is my nickname for Jabari Panther. He is a NBA basketball player who has struggled to live up to the hype, and so has Jabari Panther. Also, hit that like button. It remains free. Tonight we are debating the skill class. Greg, no. I don't expect for the next calendar year you can do that because they don't want to ruin the economy of the game by converting Tier 5 to Tier 6 or Tier 2 to Tier 3. Alright. I'm uploading that. I'm getting ready. Our first ever wallet breaker. What's up, Mermaid Man? So, Midwest Whale, would you ever Skype in since Ryan Veda has dubbed you the next mod to Skype in for the first time sometime? Also, does anybody want to take over writing down the list of top 10 champions once Spidey Librarian has to exit the next 2 nights? It would be greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Okay. Joel, I am typing. Yeah, I'm typing. Getting ready for the daily wallet breaker video to drop in 40 minutes. Bobby's on it. Thank you. It was loud? Well, Mama Bear does like it loud. Midwest Whale with our first super chat tonight, $1.49. Holla! Thank you, Midwest Whale. Alright, Spidey. Hey, basic does the job. All we need to do is be able to read it, you know? That's it. Okay, and now we will do that. Huh. Joel, you bad boy. Okay. Greg is here to debate Hitmonkey at top 5. Oh man. This I think skill is gonna get some people ticked off. This might be the first time somebody throws something at me through their phone. Okay. Any word on Mama Bear's timing? James, first you say that Purgatory belongs in the top 10, and then you say Gwenpool is the best skill in the game. Are you a troll, or are you just a contrarian? Or maybe you're both. We also have 14 likes to 50. Let's get to 50 likes. We're 14 likes away. All right, James. I appreciate it. We're now 10 likes away from 50. Yeah, DRC, that makes a big difference. Nick Fury Unawakened is not Nick Fury. He's not Nick Fury. All right, Midwest Whale. Well, Spidey Librarian's raring to go. I think while we're waiting for Mama Bear, would y'all mind if I open the last 5 side quest calves on screen? Are you cool with that? You good with that? Greetings, YouTube. I am both excited to open the last 5 side quest calves of the month of April and also stall a little bit of time while our beloved Mama Bear drives her son home, who thankfully will not be having to be picked up for the next 2 nights. So, we are looking at, if you missed the video that I dropped last night, or this morning if you're across the pond, my first ever daily wallet breaker. And notice that it now tells you how many tier 2 alpha you've got in the inventory when you tap it after opening it. I'm at 20 out of 20. I'm seeing 2020. We're going to open daily wallet breaker crystals every night. And it's going to be like clockwork for the first at least week to see how we do. I'm always interested in drop rates. Obviously, this is the only one that I've opened so far, and I will gladly take a free, fully formed Tier 2 Alpha. Those are pretty dang rare in daily Thronebreaker crystals. So, we have not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 daily opportunities for 3 stars. Or monthly opportunities, I should probably say. Shout out to Bobby Arduous, who is the $20 PayPal Holla Student of the Night. And he said to keep Black Cat as the profile pic and Prof. Box's favorite turquoise and purple honored student color scheme. He got us to stream 1414. Shout out to Midwest Whale, who's our first super chat, too. By the way, everybody watching this, we're 2 likes away from 50. Alright. Greg also said check PayPal. Greg just took over with a $25 PayPal hollow in the middle of this. Well, we're letting this crystal... Greg, do you want to change the student? Remember, you can choose your favorite... you can choose your favorite skill champ. Thank you, Greg. Also, I was worried I misspelled your last name, but I think we're good. All right. Is it going to be a 3-star? And, hey, a 4-star Shang-Chi. I forgot you can get a 6-star Shang-Chi from these, technically. Thank you, Greg. Wow. All right. What's up, Ryan? By the way, y'all can't watch this live if you're seeing this in the chat, but there's already a huge debate going on about the skill class. It's going to be a bloodbath, which is ironic because blood is, of course, red. Bark that chicken. By the way, we will spin the first 3 and pop the last 2. And, of course, we've gotten Shang-Chi both times, but both times we've gotten the wrong star. All right, 1 more, and then we're popping the last 2. Bobby and Greg, thank you again. Greg, did you say you wanted to change the profile pic or the color scheme? Can someone let Greg know that I put his name up on screen and I've checked the PayPal? He keeps saying check your PayPal, but his name's up and we've been talking about Greg for like 3 minutes. I don't know what's going on. Unless you can't hear me and I'm just talking to myself, which is also possible. Come on, give us a free 5-star out of this. A free 5-star at least to end the month. Here we go. And we're at the 52 likes. Yes. And for those of you who say you always get 3 stars so far, it's 2 3-stars and a 4-star. Okay. First person to type a number between 1 and 5 gets a shout out, and we will pop the crystal on that number. Kevin Martin is the first one, and he said 1 Mississippi, pop, and look at all those people who are, oh, come on, bro. We got a 4-star and a 3-star. We got 0 5-stars and 0 6-stars in the last batch of 5. At least they were free. Reaper Dragon. Am I the only person, though, that was kind of confused why we never got the extra crystal shards in the daily specials? Was it just me? I never saw those announced last week. Were they there last week? Because I didn't see them. It's very strange. All right, if you're watching this live, stay tuned. We're about to have our featured presentation, and it's going to get bloody. If not, take a lookout for the skill debate top 10 based on the votes and fighting of the comment section. It's not exactly foolproof, but then again, nothing is. So you might as well get your subscribers to duke it out instead of giving one person's subjective opinion. That's just one perspective anyway. Thanks for watching. Oh my gosh, y'all. Samuel says they were not available in the daily offers. They were available for top-up in the unit store. Well, Samuel, that's a very different economic strategy than daily specials. I mean, when was the last month we didn't see them? A year ago? Maybe more? I don't know. Okay, sorry, I know this is loud. I was typing the video up. Okay. Man your battle stations. By the way, did we have our first? Greg, did you choose a profile pic, or do you want to keep everything the same? I feel like Greg is like 2 minutes behind. And I'm so confused. I think Greg might not be live. Yo, I think Greg might be delayed somehow. Yeah, Greg, maybe you need to refresh the live stream, because I think your internet's making you like 3 minutes behind real time, and that's why you keep thinking I'm ignoring you. Oh, Grand Rapids. All right, Mama. Let's get you on. And X-Cavalier, thank you for that. Spidey Librarian, are you here? Mama, are you ready for the bloodbath known as debating the top 10 skill champs in the game?
I am. I don't think it's going to be that bad.
Oh, famous last words. Somebody mark the time of death. I'm telling you, just from the comment section of both the mods and the regulars, it's going to be a bloodbath.
Well.
All right. Justin, that was both creepy and slightly endearing if you're talking to Mom Bear. He said, "Hey, cutie, not you, prof."
Hi, Justin.
What a time to be alive. Okay, are you ready?
Right.
Here we go. And did Bobby... Oh, and Greg said, just keep it. Okay. Greg, hopefully you're live now. Let's do this. Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. If you missed the first night of debates, we are debating every class's top 10 every couple months, and boy, does it change from month to month. Keep in mind, every couple months, really, we could do this every month, but I think it would be overkill and probably a little bit lazy on my part to repeat the same content once a month. So we're going to do once every 2 months and try to find the sweet spot. But in a couple months, like, you could have a champion get an incredible buff, and suddenly an old champion that wasn't even on our radar 2 months ago is in the top 10. Or, of course, you get a new champion that breaks the class, and suddenly they're a top 10 champion. I remember when people used to say Cable was the best mutant champion in the game. Now, I don't know anybody that would put Cable maybe in the top 15. And we're not talking about with synergies. We're talking about just by themselves.
Okay.
Say what, Mama?
Okay, yeah, I mean, I have Cable at rank 3, but I definitely wouldn't put him in, well, I might put him in the top 15.
Okay, but not top 10. Also, I remember when Captain America
Yeah.
World War II was considered to be the best science champion. Now you couldn't see him on the top of any mountain of science. All right. I do recall, and Bobby, thank you for also taking notes, that when we discussed this issue 2 months ago, Nick Fury was the top skill champ as voted on by the majority, never unanimous. Even Dr. Doom wasn't unanimous last night. Do we still think Nick Fury deserves to be the best skilled champ in the game? Start the debates in the comment section. I've got my drink.
I say he is. In my eyes, it's the debate between people is going to be between Nick Fury, Black Widow, Deadly Origins, and Mole Man. I personally go with Nick Fury.
I would vote Nick as well, just in the nick of time.
I love the One-Eyed Bandit.
I love the bleed damage. Now, keep in mind, if you missed, again, the first episode, I invite you to watch it, but we are assuming that the champion is awakened and at SIG 200. Now, Nick Fury doesn't need to be SIG 200. He's the real Nick Fury at SIG 1. But for people who are commenting not unawakened, well, that's not relevant to this discussion.
Right.
I still
Putting them all
think
on a level playing field.
the majority of the votes are Nick Fury 1. That doesn't mean that some people don't have Nick Fury in their top 3, which I think is blasphemous.
That's crazy.
I think number 1 is still Nick Fury by about 65%. Last time it was like 85% though. So this is already getting crazy. We're only spot number 1. Okay, spot number 2 last time was the Mole God, Mr. Mole Man. Do you think Mole Man is still the second best skill champ in the game? Debate that now.
I would agree with that.
By the way, Riley Griffin with the $2 holla. Kingpin deserves to be in the running for number 2. I wouldn't argue that. Dave Luck, what's up? Okay.
Dave!
We are seeing Mole Man get the majority of the love. Of course, there are going to be plenty of people who are saying no. I am seeing way more love than ever before for Kingpin.
Well, Fatty did get a nice fat buff, so
Almost exceeded his waistline. So, all right. Are we saying, as a community that's represented by this channel, that we're going to do Nick Fury 1, Mole Man 2, Kingpin 3? Kingpin over Shang-Chi, Kingpin over Hitmonkey, Kingpin over Thighs.
Oh, well, no, I wouldn't put Kingpin over Hitmonkey. I don't know about Shang-Chi, but not over Hitmonkey. Definitely not.
We're still getting people to say Aegon. Now, for my 2 cents, and I'm not usually putting my 2 cents in, but I love Aegon. Aegon is one of my favorite champs in the game, but I feel like 90% of the content from Alliance Quest to side quests to even event quests, I don't have enough time to build up his combo before I get to the boss. I actually did in Act 7. Aegon cleared a lot of content for me in Act 7 because, especially if you get what's actually, ironically, the benefit of having a weakness debuff on you and you build up that combo longer before the fight ends, it's kind of fun. But I don't know if I'd put Aegon in the top overall champions for all content. I don't know if I'd put Aegon in the top 5. Maybe that's ironic. By the way, Mama, I don't know if you're seeing the comments, but your guess that this was going to be smooth and easy is not anything smooth and easy.
Trash is over here telling me that Kingpin needs to be number 2. He loves Kingpin now.
Well, I still think the majority of people are saying Kingpin 3. Now, it's not a wide majority, but would you do Kingpin 3 and Shang-Chi 4? Because Shang-Chi versus Thighs, y'all, again, we've got to make a decision, and no matter what, somebody's going to be ticked off, or quite a few people are going to be ticked off, but we've got to make an order.
You can talk.
Okay, this would be Kingpin, Shang-Chi, and then would you go Falcon versus Thighs? Who would you vote better, Falcon or Thighs?
Falcon.
We got a Falcon.
I say thighs.
Oh, well, Mama Bear and her son just canceled each other out in this vote. It's like voting for each political party. the household.
The only reason she likes thighs more is because of her damage. She don't even look at the utility of Falcon.
No, Falcon has a lot of utility. I would love a 6-star thighs, though. I only have her as a. I mean, I think her damage is a lot better. Obviously.
Well, I think Thighs won that vote. I think Thighs.
You guys are missing out on that ability. I guess you would.
Wow. And now the Falcon fans are coming back. This is another close to 50-50 fight. This is
His sig is also more important if we take that into consideration.
Yeah, they're all 565 sig 200.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Falcon's sig at sig 200 is it's better than Black Widow.
By the way, you can be number 6 in the class and still be amazing. This isn't saying that you're not amazing if you're a 6 instead of 5. I think Thighs might be winning like 55 to 45%. But there are some people who are not happy about this. Very young. Also, get out of here with the Karnak promotions.
Get away, Karnak. Nobody needs your true strike.
This is wild. Okay, so Spidey Librarian, are you here writing this down? Because we're already 8 minutes in, and we got to make sure we don't make these videos longer than they have to be. What's up, KJ Hawks? You're alive.
Oh my God, KJ.
I know, it's been like months. The chat, this is also this is like one of the first times we might have to turn on slow mode because the chat is outpacing the vote, which I appreciate. Those of you who came to these live streams to fight for the champions that we're ranking, like that's why we do this. Okay, I think, by the way, if you're just now joining us, Shang-Chi has been voted above Thighs. This is not, you're repeating information. Okay, so then it would be by a slight margin, and this is one of the most heavily debated things we've ever seen on this channel. Thighs 55% over Falcon 45%. You can make an argument either way. After that, would you put Hitmonkey or Elsa or Aegon or Blade or Black Cat? I have
Black Cat, that's interesting now because she's really good. I still go with Hitmonkey. I love Hitmonkey.
So Hitmonkey is getting the majority of votes for number 7.
There we go, people.
That's actually a pretty safe. That's a relaxing vote. By the way, can we rewind to when Mom Bear said this would be a smooth and easy video to record with very little disagreement? Okay, Hitmonkey is locked in our 7 spot with like 65% of the vote, maybe even 70%. All right, who's number 8? Also, Riley says Black Cat can be nerfed. Riley, we're gonna revisit this in July, so maybe she'll be nerfed, but hopefully not. All right, we have a vote between Aegon and Elsa. Aegon versus Elsa. Cast your vote now. Aegon versus Elsa.
I can't really comment on this one because I don't really use either one of them.
That's okay. If you're watching the comment section, it's like everybody's canceling each other out.
That's funny.
Like, seriously, it's another 50-50 split. I don't know how we're going to do this. Unless you're Mr. X Cavalier and you type in Argon, which is an element. Man, it's so 50-50, y'all. I don't know how we're going to do this. Okay. Let's try this. I just tried something for the first time. Can y'all see the poll?
Oh, you did a poll?
I'm now a stripper. Oh, this is a game changer. Yes, and I don't have to do the math.
Well, it's about dang time.
We have gone into the future. It now feels like it's 1995. Also, the poll caused my internet to lag.
Oh, God.
All right, we're going to let the poll go for about a minute, and then we're going to let it...
Shut it down.
Yeah. All right. Y'all, we're learning together. You're still going to have people who argue over the poll. All right. Aegon won the spot. Now, I will say this. And that's more than 51 votes. This is really fun. Okay, so Aegon is now 8.
Does that put Elsa at 9?
Elsa would be at 9. Who are we going to put against Elsa in the poll? We're reading the poll now. Oh, I'm excited to do this now. We got a bunch of stripper fans. They love the poll.
Absolutely. I mean, who doesn't love a good poll?
So DRC, this video is already at over 10 minutes. I don't want to redo it. All right, Blade is getting more votes than anybody else. Elsa versus Blade. But number 10 is a tough spot because we have so many. And Black Cat will probably be in the top 10. All right, we're gonna do Elsa versus Blade. Get ready to vote now. I'm excited. It sounds so weird to say I'm excited for the poll, but I am.
Well, we never put Stealthy in there either.
Well,
I know a lot of people.
Stealth Spidey, Killmonger, Massacre, Crossbones, Squirrel Girl's even getting votes.
I mean, you know how I feel about Killmonger, so he should be number 1.
And I thought Blade might get wiped out, but right now he's winning slow. If you want to fight for that champion, you got to cast your vote. I am so excited to do this from now on. Now, look, I know I still am very convinced by the comments, at least, that we have the order right in the top 8. But let's see. I am shocked right now, Mom, with 58 votes. It's 57% to 43% Blade.
Wow. I'm honestly surprised by that.
I am too. What up, Torch? Yeah. Wow. All right. No need to discuss what poll you want to see Emma Frost on.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, right now, with a vote of 60 to 40, it's Blade as the 10th spot.
Wow.
I know.
I never would have guessed that.
I wouldn't either. What's up, Blue Paper?
Just because he's an older champ.
I know. Well, I mean,
he's not good, but he's just, you know.
I know. By the way,
still have a love for him, though.
Yeah. Well, Mama Bear and I both would be on the side of Elsa too. So I think it's Blade has edged it out, but I think it's pretty close to a tie. All right, we'll do one more poll, even though this video is getting crazy, and I apologize for it being so long. What's the biggest debate in the top 5 that you want the community to be asking about? Is it Kingpin versus Shang-Chi? Or Thighs versus Falcon? Okay. Kingpin versus Shang-Chi. Oh, let's do Falcon versus Thighs. Also, DRC now hates everybody. DRC is...
We knew that this would kill him.
Yeah. Okay. We are going to be doing... one more poll. The most debated poll, besides Emma Frost. Black Widow Deadly Origin versus Falcon. That will round out our vote.
Guys. And Ben's in the shower, so he doesn't count.
No. All right, from now on, if you're joining us, we will be doing polls, such a weird phrase, for each debate.
Surveys.
The top 10 in the class is the most controversial. I don't think anybody can really say with certainty that there's a champion that's comfortably in the top spot. For the 10th spot, I should say. It's interesting, though, like, it's one thing to say I don't agree with a list. It's another thing to just say somebody like Falcon's trash.
Yeah. I mean, there are certain champs that we can definitely say that about.
Yeah.
Like Vulture.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Well, for the record, there are people who said, Prof, you didn't do a poll. Black Widow Deadly Origin got way too much love. If you put it to a poll, things would be different. I said it was 55-45, Black Widow Deadly Origin slightly over Falcon. Right now it's 62-38. So the poll actually made the margin wider, not shorter.
Well, there you go.
I know.
Problem solved.
Well, Black Widow Deadly Origin comes in at 5. So, I appreciate everybody who's sent positive vibes over the no poll feature within the live stream. If you can't see this, check out the comments. This video is in dangerous territory of becoming the longest video ever produced in a live stream on my channel. We're at almost 20 minutes. So,
Wow.
Hopefully, those of you who were supposed to keep notes, kept the notes of the top 10. We will do polls from now on, internet phrases, starting with the science class Wednesday night. So stay tuned for that. But we're going to end this video in this live stream so we don't make this longer than it has to be. Thank you for watching live. Thanks again to Greg and Bobby for being the top donors. And we'll see you all Wednesday night. This was a lot of fun. Good night, everybody.
Good night.